Well, Tuesday mornings, we talk to our neighbors in business. This segment brought to you by Northstar Bank. And joining us today is Abby Dodds, who is the Director of Marketing and Event Management at Kerrytown Concert House. Abby, welcome to 1071. Thanks for making it through the snow. Good to see you.
Yeah, and thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. It's always a nice thing to have our friends from Kerrytown Concert House to stop by. How long have you been with Kerrytown?
I have been there since May of 14, so coming up on 2 years this summer.
We were just talking about your education. You're a U of M grad.
Yes, I am. I am a Wolverine.
Yeah. Tell us about that. What did you study?
So I studied theater arts through the theater department in the School of Music, Theater, and Dance, and it's a program that it focuses a lot on performing arts management and kind of alternative ways of being in the theater, so more of the business side of theater, as well as some students choose to do design, direction, marketing. So it's a program through the theater department focusing on those areas that maybe you don't think first and foremost when you think theater.
Got it. Take us into the calendar. A couple of major events going on at the Kerrytown Concert House here in January and in February.
Yeah, so starting off this Sunday, we've got our Jazz Masters series with the Dobbins Cronky Weed Trio, and they're bringing in a fantastic, legendary drummer from the state of Michigan. His name is Randy Gillespie.
Oh, yeah.
And he started drumming when he was 4 years old, and he is now in his 80s, still going strong. He's a professor at MSU. Fantastic man. He's got a great story. So we're really excited about that. That's Sunday the 17th
Sunday. Okay.
2 p.m. At 2 p.m. Tickets are still available for that.
All right.
So then at the end of the month, this is January 29th, 30th, 31st, as well as also February 5th and 6th, we've got our annual Wine, Women, and Song Gala. And that is something that's been going on for 14 years now. Many of these women, it's an ensemble of 11, I think maybe 12. We just recently added another woman to the bill. 12 women who have been, many of whom have been together for the full 14 years, known each other for a long time, old friends. It's wonderful. They do a show of cabaret, musical theater, pop, classical. It's really a mashup show that's got a little bit of something for everyone. And it's also, the ticket price includes wine. So that's why we call it our Wine, Women, and Song Gala.
Nice.
So that's part of it. And that's
civilized. I love
it. Exactly. And there are 5 performances for that. So lots of opportunities to see that show.
And there are tickets available still to all
available.
5 of those? All right.
Yep, tickets still available. Some performances have more availability than others, but tickets still available for all of them.
We're talking to Abby Dodds, Director of Marketing and Event Management at Kerrytown Concert House, our neighbors in business. Before we run, Abby, you got to mention a big show happening in February the 13th, another annual event, right, at Kerrytown Concert House?
Yes, that's Mr. B's annual birthday bounce. It's on February 13th at 8 p.m., and that's another event where we're going to have a cash bar as a part of the event, sponsored by the Southeast Michigan Jazz Association. And Mark Braun, otherwise known as Mr. B, pretty well known here around Ann Arbor.
Oh, just a little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit. He does one annual show each year at the Arc and one at our concert house, and it's just a fantastic event. Happens every year around his birthday, so it's always a big celebration. Just
such a great blues and boogie woogie and jazz pianist, Mr. B. So get tickets as well. How do people get tickets for these shows? Are these all available online?
They are all available online through our website, www.kerrytownconcerthouse.com. You can also call in to our office. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And you can call the office at 734-769-2999. And that's another way to get tickets.
And the one thing I don't think we've mentioned, exactly where are you located in Kerrytown? This is a historic building you're in.
Yeah,
right?
We are right across from the Kerrytown Market and Shops and the Farmers Market that everyone knows right downtown at 415 North 4th Avenue.
All right, some major events, major shows happening, as always, at Kerrytown Concert House, including the Mr. B birthday bounce party and Wine, Women, and Song. 5 nights of performance. performances. And how many years has that been going on again,
This
Abby?
is the 14th year.
14th year. Get tickets and much more information about all the programming at Kerrytown Concert House at their website, kerrytownconcerthouse.com. Our neighbors in business from Kerrytown Concert House, Abby Dotz, Director of Marketing and Event Management. Our segment brought to you by Northstar Bank. Abby, pleasure meeting you. Thanks for being with us.
So happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
We've got The Pretenders on 107.1.